Right now, I think I'm waiting for Mark. I don't know. I wonder if this is even working. How do I call him? Right. Oh my God, it's working.
Hey.
Hi, Mark. I was like, oh my God, I don't know how to use this program. Cool. So is Jenny around or not around?
She's in the house. I told her I was working, so hopefully that'll be enough secrecy.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's good to see you, man. You're growing a beard now. You look like a Santa.
I'm trying to. It's not very good, so.
It looks good. You look very googly. All right. Well, perfect. If this doesn't work, I have someone on the line that can fix this then.
Okay.
The Hangout's on air and it's supposed to broadcast to YouTube and record this, so hopefully it'll
Okay.
be. But so the name of this game is like there's many different names of this game, right? It's called Mr. and Mrs. like get to know each other, whatever you want to call it. So basically, I'm just going to ask you a series of questions essentially about you and her and your relationship. You'll answer them as best as you can. If you don't know, that's cool too. And then we'll see if Jenny can guess the correct answer next weekend.
Okay.
All right. So it's all going to be mixed up. Some will be easy, some will be very hard. So let's just try. Mark, what's your favorite book?
My favorite book is
You can pick two if that makes it easier.
Okay. Let's see. I should have thought about all of my favorite things before, because I kind of had a feeling this is what these questions would be about. Let me think real quick. I really like the book Stoner.
Stoner. Who's that
Yep. It is by Stoner by John something. John Williams.
The guy that composed all the marches? Or the Star Wars?
What's that?
The guy that composed the Star Wars music?
No, yeah, it's just a coincidence.
Cool.
Let's see, Stoner. I guess another candidate would be. I like Blood Meridian a lot. I like the writing in The Great Gatsby a lot. I didn't really like. Yeah, I like The Great Gatsby.
Cool. All right. I only know two. All right. The next question. What is your proudest moment?
No, I'm bad at superlatives. I don't have I don't rank things like this enough to. Let's see.
It could be recent. It doesn't have to be like the extent of your life.
My proudest moment, I guess, might be. Oh, we'll just go with graduating college. That's that's up there. So.
Yeah, it's a good one. I'm glad that happened. All right. If she could buy any purse, what brand would it be?
Jenny?
Mhm.
Hermes, Kelly bag. I know that one.
All right. Wow, that was fast. Okay. Where did you go on your first date?
We went to the basement of the Elliott, like the house. There's like a little movie theater uh, in the basement of the house that we lived in. Uh,
Okay, I'm glad it's not like I took her to the basement.
yeah, I know it sounds bad, but yeah, we'll say like a movie theater. That sounds better.
Okay, cool. The basement. That's fine.
Yep.
All right. If you could be anyone famous for a day, who'd you be?
Hmm.
Real or imaginary?
I think I would probably would I get to like hang on to the things that I learned during that day?
Sure.
I think I would be uh, Obama then, and just like learn as much stuff as I could, top secret stuff.
Oh my god. Such a tech dude. Cool. Love it. Yeah. All right. What is her shoe size?
My shoe size?
Her shoe size.
Her shoe size. I'm gonna say 8 or 9. 8. I'll say 8.
Okay. I don't know either. I think so. All right. This one might be very difficult to actually quantify.
Okay.
How many people would Jenny allow to die for Coco to live?
Oh, she's ruthless. Although, well, she would tell you thousands or millions. But if it really came to it, um, yeah, I don't know. I think I think her answer would be as many as it takes. That's what her answer would be. The situation actually arose. I don't know what the answer is though.
Hilarious. Oh my god. All right. Well, I guess what would you say is the most embarrassing thing that she has ever done?
Well, I don't know what she found the most embarrassing because I don't think she doesn't really like let on necessarily um, how embarrassed she was by something. But I'll just pick one. She slept through an exam once.
In
Uh,
law school?
although I have a feeling that she would not find that particularly embarrassing. Like I don't think she cared about that. Um,
Was this in law school?
no, that was in college. Yeah.
Okay.
But she might even be like a little bit proud of that. So I don't know. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure what her answer to that question would be.
All right. Because she's very proud. She's not embarrassed. All right. Who is your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush. Hmm. The last time I really thought about it was when A Beautiful Mind came out, and I thought Jennifer Connelly was very attractive, but that was a long time ago. I'm not sure I would. I have a pick these
Don't
days.
have one. It's all
I
right.
don't think Jennifer Connelly would be it anymore, but
TBD.
let's see. Let me think about recent movies that I've seen. We just don't watch movies anymore, which is part of the problem. Um, you can just put 2001 Jennifer Connelly, or whenever A Beautiful Mind came out, 2003, something like that.
What would you say? What would she say is your most annoying habit?
Oh, most annoying habit. I don't know if this qualifies as a habit, but something that I do that annoys her a lot, or sort of a way I am, is uh, expecting um, expecting things to happen on my schedule or according to my terms. That kind of, like that's not a habit though. It's more just a character flaw. Um, a habit she finds annoying. Um, well, here's something. She calls me a big brother annoying guy because I like uh, it's not any particular thing, but I'm like kind of like this annoying big brother figure sometimes, or I'm like just like hovering around and just generally being annoying. So uh,
So,
she might she might say that. I don't know.
Big Brother, not the like literary Big Brother.
No, no, no. Yeah, exactly. Like being a real big brother who's annoying because she's an only child. So yeah, I guess that's the way to put it. Is like she's an only child and she's used to having her privacy and personal space and all that stuff. And if I'm ever hovering around and kind of just not really giving her space, she finds that pretty annoying. So
That makes sense. Would she trust you to choose her wedding dress?
her dress. I think she would actually. So there, she has sort of two. I think her like fashion sense is sort of there's two sides to it, and one is the uh, like classic, elegant type stuff, and that's where she would trust me to. I think she would trust me to do a good job on that type of thing. I think she also has a more like out there ability, and that I have no read on that, so she would not trust me to pick a dress in that style.
Good answer. Okay. What is her guilty pleasure?
Hmm. I would say, well, a couple candidates like food in the area of food, any kind of like soupy noodles,
Mm.
like refined flour noodles,
Six.
a lot of salt and stuff. She loves that stuff. Um, Sex in the City, I think she would call a guilty pleasure for like TV. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think those are pretty good candidates.
Yeah. All right. Wait, I got this out of order. What's this? All right. What is your favorite meal to cook together?
Ooh.
Hmm.
Maybe a rack of. I think the thing that we've done successfully together frequently, and that she might pick, uh, is like a rack of lamb with a mint basil pesto.
You didn't make this. Don't lie.
Yeah, yeah, we do. It's good. It's really good.
Awesome.
Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's more for us, like when we cook, it's more like the process of like finding some. I think what we like to do is like find a recipe that's like a sort of a stretch, and one of us will be the sous chef, and one of us will be the master chef, and uh,
Mhm. It's cute.
so anyway, yeah, I'll choose that as the answer that I think she might give.
Okay. All right. This one's mushy. Where was your first kiss and when?
Um, in the basement of Elliot.
Just imagine Mark taking Jenny on a date into the basement.
Yeah. Well, let's just call it a movie theater. That sounds better. So,
Was it on the first date? When was
yep.
it? Oh, all right. What is one thing apart from her and Coco that you would save at a fire?
One thing, like, is everything that might potentially be saved in this fire?
Think of it
Like,
as
I would save my parents and her parents, for instance. Are
okay.
they all involved in this fire?
Okay. Apart from people and similar things like people like Coco.
Just like stuff in our house, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um.
Your whole family's in this house.
Yeah. Um. I think we've done a pretty good job of like not having stuff that we can't lose. But I don't know, the things that we'd probably go for are um, like we have paintings we did together of Coco, which you've seen. Those would be something I might grab as I was running through. Uh,
Okay.
Something else to save in a fire. Um,
Teddy bears behind you.
Teddy bears. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. It would probably be, yeah, there's paintings, maybe like, some of her, like if she wasn't wearing her engagement ring, probably save that, although she almost always wears it, so I don't think that would need saving. Um,
Oh, yeah, those are good. As
what's that?
you can burn your whole house and be chill.
Yeah. Uh, I think everything else, we would be okay losing, I think. Um, I mean, obviously, we would try to save more stuff like computers and and stuff like that, but I don't that's not the point of the question, probably. So.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. I need to really downsize on that front. All right. Okay. What is the first movie you ever saw together?
uh, Again, you know what? Actually, well, we'll put it this way: the first we saw together, dating was uh, is it My Fair Lady? The rain in Spain is always on the plane.
I think so.
Yeah. It was that movie that was the one we watched in the basement movie theater. Although we had seen movies together before. Like I know for sure we had seen Mission Impossible 3 together. And I'm sure other things. I don't remember what the first was. But that was before we were dating, so.
How many things happened in the basement, man?
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah. So.
It's good. It's like you're like, hey, baby, let's go on a date in the basement. She's like, okay, I'm trusting that.
Yeah.
All right. What is a piece of your clothing that she would throw out?
All of my socks.
All of them.
Yeah, my threshold for throwing them out is much more threadbare than hers. So she would throw out all of my socks. I think she has done like laundry, my laundry before, and she had I think she said she was sorely tempted to just like behind my back throw them all out and buy me new ones. So.
I mean, that's not the worst case scenario.
Oh, I would be fine with it, but socks. I guess things that aren't like socks and boxers would be like, yeah, some of my T-shirts. I think I also let those get more threadbare than she would. So. Hello? Hmm.
Mark? Oh, no. Mark? Hello? Mark? Mark? Hello?
Hey,
Whoa. Hello?
can you hear me?
Kind of.
Hey.
Ooh, you hear those like noises in the back?
I'm getting feedback whenever your volume meter is going up, so I don't know. I'm getting feedback whenever.
How is that?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, that was very weird. Like, it just closed, and then it reopened in 3 different windows.
Oh, weird.
So, I really hope the first couple questions went through. But I suppose we shall find out at a different point in time. Okay, or it's just going to continue. Okay, let's just continue. We'll see what happens. Oh, weird. Okay. Whoa. All right. What is y'all's favorite restaurant in Philly?
In Philly, Amada.
Oh, good one. All right. Do you have any pet names for each other?
Pet names.
Nicknames?
I guess Baby Jenny is one. And then yeah, Baby Jenny is the only pet name. Sometimes It's more of a, well, it's a riff on, I guess, Coco's name, but sometimes I think I might say Jenny Belly because we call Coco Coco Belly. I'm not sure I would call that a pet name though.
What about her for you?
Um, Mark Monster.
Do you know how you got that name?
Yeah, so I'm kind of like gangly and long, and she like when I'm in bed and I'm like taking up all the space and my long limbs are like taking up all the space. She says I'm monstering around. So yeah,
Anyway, she's pretty tall too.
yeah, oh yeah, but
Monsters.
yes, yeah.
So, what is the best present she's ever given you?
The best present she has ever given me.
Mm-hmm.
I think I like the more just like, well, this last one is up there. She took me out to the symphony and we had a nice dinner.
Oh,
And that was kind of it, but that was nice. I think I like that style of, just like some kind of a nice experience. Yeah, so,
if oh, who is more likely to deal with a spider or a cockroach?
I think I am.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where would you go on vacation? Money's not an issue, and time, job things not an issue.
Right. Probably a tour of China and Southeast Asia.
It would be fun. All right, just a couple. What is her drink?
Her drink. Mm, I mean, red wine for sure. But if you're talking about like cocktails, French 75 maybe.
Oh, very nice. Okay. So this one's gonna be embarrassing.
What?
This next one's gonna be embarrassing.
Okay.
How many dates did you go on before you did the deed?
Mm. Uh.
In the basement.
Hmm. I don't know. It's hard. Like
Or how long had
because
you?
of our situation, we were in. Um, we were like we were blockmates in the same house, and we weren't dating per se. Like we didn't go on dates. We went on some dates, but we also were just like hanging out all the time.
I love these
It's kind of hard to draw a line. Like, was this thing a discrete date or not? Um, it was like basically like zero. I mean,
Yes. In the basement.
yeah, it would have been. It would have been. Yeah, zero. But it didn't. Yeah, no, it was not in the basement. So at least one, I guess, but fewer than five, probably.
Perfect.
Okay.
Do it from the get-go. So, last question. When did you know you were in love with her?
Hmm. Um, I think it happened uh in when she was in Santa Monica and I was in Seattle, which was after we had been together for couple of years. I actually think that time we had apart was a good thing for us because I'm not sure I would have, realized that had we not been separated physically. Yeah, so I think there's no moment, but it was in that, that first year that I was in Seattle.
Do you think she knows? Did she like that you felt that way, or there was a change?
I think so, and in fact, I think she would. If you asked her that question, I think she would probably. I mean, she said this before. She's kind of like, knew there was something special about me. I think even in college, but I think she might. So maybe she might say a time in college, but I think she would. There's a good chance she would give the same answer about like the time we spent apart being the time we really realized that we loved each other.
I think that will happen. You can know each other pretty well from what I can see.
Good.
Those are all the questions I have. Hopefully this works and you don't have to re-record this. But
all right. So how's it gonna work? Are you you're gonna like splice up my answers, ask her, and then replay my answer?
Probably not so technical. Might just be a matter of like pausing and stopping.
Oh. Okay. Yep.
So yeah, I'll let you know how it goes, or bet she will. All right. Thanks for your time, man.
Yeah. Thanks for doing this. Sounds like it'll be fun.
Yeah. I guess I'll see you in March. It was a big day.
Yep.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.